All right, guys, so in this video, Matt is going to spill all the juicy details of all the crazy guest stories that he's had renting Myrtle Beach Oceanfront Condos, those short-term vacation rentals right here at the sand dunes and a handful of the other resorts in our market. He's going to tell you every crazy story that you've ever wanted to hear and every nightmare guest, and also how he beats Airbnb and the guest from cheating him out of his well-earned money.
And so, right now there's only a couple platforms on it. That's Hostway is one of the platforms. But as things progress and more platforms get on it, it's going to get more popular. And that's the only way you can get on it is using these platforms to get on it, which Google Vacation Rentals, from my understanding, it makes their money from advertising, right? Their Google ads. So they're not going to take out the little guys out of me, like my pockets, or my guest pockets. They're making the money big time on the advertisements.
Advertisements, yeah, absolutely. And I mean, Google Ads is a very viable advertisement solution for many businesses.
Right.
So I mean, I think it's smart on their end. Now, my other question is, I mean, do you think that there's going to be any kind of like Airbnb, VRBO crash, like the market crashes?
No, well, certain areas, right? Depending on where, and you're seeing it. You're seeing it in like Arizona, and certain areas in Arizona. You're seeing it in certain parts of Florida. It's not that it's a crash. It's because those areas can build out, right? And so like they're not limited to the span of the beach, right? Where they can get oversaturated. And where places that were already short-term rentals, the only way they can get oversaturated is if we bring in a whole lot of skyrise resorts here, right?
Yep.
We can't. There's no more beach.
Yeah, exactly. So in a market like ours, where there's a lot of demand for a little bit of market area, you don't foresee any kind of crashes.
No.
Yeah. Okay, so how do you mitigate risk during the off season when tourism declines? So, in a vacation destination like Myrtle Beach, what do you do? Are you rented 12 months out of the year? I had a guy call me on the phone. He's like, in Florida, I can rent 12 months out of the year. I'm like, you can rent 12. I mean, anyways, you can rent 12 months out of the year here.
I rent 12 months out of the year. I have a high occupancy rate. But you're not making a profit in the off season. You make a profit in the on season. So basically, I really, since I self-manage, I don't have a bottom, right? Like I can keep dropping the price till I fill. Now, if I have to get down to $30, I get down to $30, right? A lot of people don't agree with that, but in like January, how else are you gonna get the snowbirds in? And $30 a night for a month is $900.
Yeah.
So I'd rather have that $900 for a month than to have
zero. Yeah, and it is going to add to your overall.
Right. Multiply
revenue.
that by 11, and now there's $10,000 extra in my pocket that I wouldn't have if I had a bottom.
Exactly. So basically, you play the game.
Right.
In the off-season months, you drop your prices, you get people to book, you have nicer units. And the assets are there. The fixed costs are there. You might as well be making profit or at least getting some kind of income in.
Right.
Now, talk to me about realistic figures for somebody investing in a Myrtle Beach Oceanfront condo. What can they expect to make? Like on a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom?
So, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. You're probably looking somewhere around $300,000 for the purchase, right?
Okay.
Put down 25%, so you're financing $225,000.
Okay.
So payments, HOA, everything, cleaning fee, you're probably what, 40? Say 40. Let's round up. Say 50,000 in expenses a year.
Okay.
Right. My 2 bedrooms are netting, or they're grossing over 70. Depends on how nice it is. If it's really nice, almost close to, I'd say about 78,000.
78.
Right? So if 78,000 on a 2-bedroom, really nice 2-bedroom, right?
Yep.
Really one that pops, gets people to stop scrolling. You can make 78,000 on a 2-bedroom gross, and your total expenses are 50,000. You make over 20 grand.
28. It's almost $30,000.
Right.
Profit. Let's get in unit 659. Now, as soon as you walk in, you are going to notice a beautiful accent wall. As you can see, gorgeous LVP flooring, modern furniture. I mean, they've done a very good job. It's excellent in here. Look at that decor. You've got your flat screen TV. You have a closet here. As you can see, cleaning supplies, pillows. You have some tile in the kitchen. Nice backsplash. Cabinetry. Of course, they've got a fridge, stove, everything you need. Your restroom. Nice granite countertops, as you can see. Tub shower combo here. Again, that's your kitchen. And then look at this. Well done. Well done. Look at that. Beautiful decor. They've got a pull-out Murphy bed. As you can see here, flat screen, modern furniture, nice and trendy. This is your moneymaker, the balcony. You've got a view down that coast of the ocean. You've got a view down that coast of the ocean. You can see some pretty cool amenities and things underneath us. Just here. But that's what they're looking for. A nice spacious balcony. And a beautifully updated interior unit. And that's what you've got right here at the Compass Cove. All right, so let's hop through a financing scenario purchase right here at the Compass Cove for a one-bedroom unit. Now, in our instance here, that purchase price again was $219,000. As far as your down payment, it was 15%, bringing you to a total of $32,850. Yes, you heard me right. I have a lender here. His name is Jason King. He has a 15% down payment program. Yes, he is probably one of the only lenders at the beach that can do a 15% down on a Myrtle Beach Oceanfront condo. Generally, your lender is going to charge you 25% down. And by the way, Jason's program it comes with also no private mortgage insurance. There are tons of benefits. Get in contact with me if you have questions about getting a 15% down financing. That's 843-360-1737. Now, your average gross rental income between 2022 and 2023, again, was $42,874. Your Airbnb platform fee at 3% for renting this unit and self-managing it, $1,286.23. Your subtotal there, when you subtract the $1,286.23 from the $42,874, you're brought to a subtotal of $41,587.97. Now, your principal and interest for purchasing this unit was $16,800 per year. Your taxes were $1,885.08. Your cleaning services were $3,600. Again, that's at 30 cleanings for $120 per cleaning. Your HO6 insurance was estimated at $1,000. Your excise tax was $325. Your local hospitality and accommodations tax was $1,286.23. And your annualized HOA dues were $9,564. Now that brings you to an operating expense subtotal of $34,460.35. Now, when you subtract the $34,460.31 subtotal from the above subtotal up top of $41,587.97, you are left with a projected profitability of as much as $7,127.67. Keep in mind, you're using the bank's money to make this money. You're still pulling over $7,000 in annual profitability. Now, if your unit did as well as the top performing unit here at the Compass Cove and made $53,000 in gross rental income, you would have pulled in $17,253.67. Guys, do you understand how much profitability that is using the bank's money on a one-bedroom, one-bathroom oceanfront condo? $17,000 on top of the other numerous benefits that we're going to cover in this video. They're having lots of fun, as you can see. Pretty cool. Indoor pool here. Nice little smaller one on the end. We've got a hot tub, as you can see. Hi. We're going to come in this way. You got more pools here. Outdoor, you got some fun over here. There's water activities everywhere here. I'm super excited to share with you how this property appreciated just in the past decade. Your average one bedroom, if you'd have purchased in 2014, you would have paid $102,743. You fast forward to 2024, and your average price is $176,881. Guys, that's $67,938 in appreciation that you could have built just in the last decade by owning the average one-bedroom oceanfront condo right here at the Compass Cove. Click the screen now to see the next part of the interview with Matt Fries.